Alright guys, Gotta Kill here with a brand new stream. And today, we're not playing your average Doki Doki Literature Club. We're playing Through the Eyes of Sayori. We get to see everything leading up to the point of her, demise. And, yeah. This will probably be a multiple episode video stream, so be sure to join back in. But I'm really excited because I wanna see how Sayori saw everything, This is a fan-made project. This is not actually the real deal part of the game. But let's get started, guys. I have trouble breathing. I feel so numb. I don't want to open my eyes. Not again. Another day for me to wake up for. Another day to live through. Am I even living at this point? What's the point? Things would be so much better if... No. I can stay strong. For Subaru. I've got to. I'm doing this. Jesus, whoa. I slept in my school clothes. I should change them. Whatever. There's no point. I'll just do the same thing tonight. Again tomorrow, and it's late again. Why am I such a lazy failure? I feel a tear rolling down my cheek, and another one, and another one. I'm such a loser. Why would anyone ever want to hang out with me? I don't understand how Subaru can enjoy spending time with me. Does he only pretend to enjoy my company? Aren't I annoying? Looks like he's about to leave. I'll go meet up with him before he forgets to... He just left. Forgot now. Again. Why does it hurt me so much? I shouldn't be upset about this. He doesn't have to bear being with me after all. I slowly take a deep breath and call out to him. Hey! I wave my arms around trying to get Super's attention. It's time for me to wear my mask. I can't let him know. I can't let anyone know. Super silence me catch up. He looks embarrassed. He's always been my friend, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just burnt. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. He was going to ignore me. Does he really hate me that much? That's mean, Super. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think you're a couple or something. Acting weird, huh? How am I supposed to act normally when I don't know how to? Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I should just stop talking. I'm wasting his time. We cross the street together and make our way to school. There are so many people around us. I feel like they're all looking at me. Subaru just walks in front of me as if nothing's wrong. I can't blame him. I wish I could just go to the literature club already. It's so much more peaceful in there. Only, maybe. By the way, Subaru, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's what I thought. I want him to come with me, even if that means I'm being selfish. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? Subaru's deep in thought. He's probably thinking of a polite way to shut me down. Like, I was talking about how I'm worried about... Can't read. I'm worried that you won't learn realize or have any skills before college. I'm gonna turn on the music real quick. Because I feel like I'm not loud enough. Let's talk about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to... Okay, yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years. Because you're not used to the real world. I wouldn't be able to stand seeing him unhappy and isolated like me. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Please don't add more to my hefty daily burden. I'm already struggling to keep up with everything else. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. I should be happy right now. Yet, why does my smile feel so fake? Will you at least promise that you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I really hope Subaru will come to the literature club. Everything else is so calming there. You'll get to meet the other girls too. It's selfish, but I hope you won't leave me behind after meeting them. Oh. I spent the entire day staring blankly at my papers. I don't even remember a single thing that was discussed during class. I'm a bit scared. Does Subaru lie to me? Will he really check out the clubs? I don't want to go or annoy him again, but I'll go and talk to him. I didn't tell him about the club yet, did I? I approach his classroom as I get ready to enter. I hear him muttering, "Clubs. Am I gonna have to come in? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for coming to bother you again." Hello? Sayori? He looks surprised. Thank God he isn't angry. Subaru looks around. He seems really lost and confused. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm actually insulting him at this point. Who am I to say such things? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Why does he keep acting like he's unhappy to see me? I just want to disappear. I shouldn't have come here. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Oh, what? Well, that you come to my club. He gives me an awfully cold look. Why didn't I think before speaking? Of course he would agree to come with me. I'm not even that interesting. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I just want to bang my head on the floor and scream right now. I'm so worthless. Hoping for him to come. Meanie? Why do I keep up this cute attitude? I just want to cry. That's it. The literature club is a nice place, but I think I'm the reason why he doesn't want to join us. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Here I am begging like an idiot. He'll just hate me even more. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And he made cupcakes and everything. Why did I say that? I could never think, even for a second, that he'd be interested in visiting the club. Don't make promises you can't keep. Subaru lets out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Seriously? For a cupcake? I'm trying my best to act nice. He comes with me because he wants cupcakes. Doesn't he even realize how hurtful he's being? Is he even aware that what he's saying? Yes, let's go. Ooh, baby. Subaru lazily walks towards the club room. Every few seconds he sighs himself. It's like coming with me is a huge pain for him. He glances at me, his gaze harshly cold. He clearly doesn't enjoy being with me at all. I show my biggest smile. I swing up to the classroom door. Asuki, Monica, and Yuri are all peacefully reading at their desks. I already feel a bit better. Nah. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Subaru glances around the room. Suddenly he doesn't look as angry as before. The girls immediately regroup around him. They're always so curious. I give everyone a slight smile. Monica looks really interested. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Subaru doesn't seem to care about the last part of Yuri's statement. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I lower my head in the preparation to apologize. Subaru, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Subaru doesn't seem to be as miserable as before. He looks at the girls and chuckles a bit. Why does it sting so much? Does he already appreciate them that much? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Why is she acting this way? You didn't do anything wrong. This is unfair. I feel like I'm not even needed. I'm just like a bystander in on this scene. I'm used to it. Natsuki? I don't want Super to be annoyed by Natsuki's behavior. He already has the fear within mind. I approach him and I quietly whisper in his ear. You can just ignore her. When she gets moody. Why did I just say that? It doesn't seem like he understood me. What will it take to make him seem even a little bit interested in what I'm talking? I always question myself, but does he even care? I need to relax. This is a literature club after all. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Subaru looks over at Yuri. I'll listen to them from afar. It's not like they need me anyway. I sit down at the table and watch everyone talk amongst each other. Yeah, I was about to say amongst themselves. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. Subaru shyly waves his hand. Why is he acting so sweet now? Looks like Monica knew him already. Did they know each other before? And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Subaru. You too, Monica. His smile seems so genuine. It's heartwarming, of course, but why don't I ever get that smile too? I can't just let him stand there blankly after this interaction with Monica. Come sit down, Subaru. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Please, Subaru, come sit next to me, please. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But I think that was a good idea. She made the cupcakes. I have no right to do that. I'm just dumb. Then, how about I make some tea as well? I can't even do anything useful. Subaru walks towards the table, looking around. He seems more and more interested. I'm pretty sure Monica is the one who caught his attention. I probably go and sit next to her. He smiles at me, my heart throbs. He decides to sit next to me. Why did he choose me? There was a seat next to Monica, right? I should stop overthinking things. This is killing me. Before I get some more time to think, Natsuki proudly approaches with her cupcake tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. She's so amazing. She does so many things. I wish I could be as cool as her. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I don't want to eat. I'm very... I cannot English. I'm never even hungry, but I need to keep up this happy persona. I'm first to grab a cupcake, followed by Monica and then Subaru. It's delicious. It's too sweet for my liking. It doesn't taste bad, obviously, but I'm not enjoying it. Subaru is still looking at the cupcake. Doesn't he want to know what it tastes like? Ugh. I cannot read. Worth crap. Okay. Natsuki keeps glancing at him. Looks like she doesn't hate him as much as she pretends to. After a while, Subaru says to it, right, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Natsuki should learn how to appreciate compliments. Doesn't she realize it can hurt people when she brushes off compliments like that? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. He's right. I said it. This is all my fault. Well, maybe. But not for you. Not for you. No, you, dummy. Alright. I quietly sigh. I wish I got compliments like those. No, now's not the time to act selfish. I've got to enjoy this moment. If Subaru is having a good time, then I'm having a good time. Yuri is done with the tea. She puts the set on the table and serves some tea to everyone. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, is it a hot cup of tea? I hope you enjoy a good book. You're so mature. Subaru looks captivated and a bit intimidated. It's rare to see him acting like that. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... That was uncalled for. Yuri looks away, clearly hurt by Monika's comment. Why would you say that? That's in the first place. It's not like there's a bad blood between them or something. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I can see Subaru carefully chooses his words. This is irritating. I'm not angry, but it just hurts. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. I'd give anything for Subaru to try making me smile this way. God, I keep thinking about this. Why is it so depressing? I should try having more happy thoughts. These negative thoughts keep popping up in my head. I can't control them. So what made you consider the literature club? Subaru is at a loss for words. I wonder what he's gonna say. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayer seemed really happy here, so he lied. Why does he do that? Is he really trying to get the girl's attention that much? It's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't recall hearing Subaru saying he joined the club, though. I know he usually acts. He's just acting nice for now. Why do I appreciate him so much, then? Oh god, I'm gonna stop thinking about this. Stop. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any other major clubs. It's not wrong. Monika's such an amazing student, but I think that's why the club is such a welcoming place. I love it. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. If only she knew how right she is. Not only did she make me enjoy literature, but she made a place I can enjoy, even if my enjoyment is minuscule. Monika really is a great leader. I didn't mean to say that out loud. It was just a reflex. It seems like Yuri agrees with me, though she slowly nods. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? That was impressive. Just for a moment, I forgot about all my sad thoughts. Her speech was really uplifting. I really admire her. Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. It feels good to see the entire group smiling and cheering. Subaru looks amused. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Does he think we're lame, or maybe he appreciates our motivation, or perhaps he's just thinking about the other girls. So, Subaru, what kinds of things do you like to read? I never, he mutters quietly. I know someone who is interested in manga. I glance at Natsuki. She perks her head up from her book, opens her mouth as if she's about to speak, but then decides to stay quiet. I can't blame her. I know how it feels. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. No, I can't believe this. I had to literally drag him into this club, and he just agrees so quickly to start reading for Yuri. This is unfair. I'm trying my best. No, that's Subaru's choice, not mine. I can't just be that selfish all the time. My thoughts are all scrambled in my brain. I have to shake my head. I keep listening on Subaru's conversation with Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. In a soft spot, there's nothing Yuri likes more than reading. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She keeps talking about her love for books. I wish I could talk a bit more too. I love literature too. It's such a beautiful way to escape, but I usually feel bad when I'm done with the book. When I realize it was all fiction. When I realize life is how it is. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, where he totally ignores Subaru. I feel sad for him. He's trying his best. Although I don't think he's ever read any horror books. Is he just trying to impress Yuri? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, what a naive conclusion. Does she really think getting in people's minds is that easy? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world... Excuse me. Then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, She's reluctant to speak, it's as if she doesn't dare talk when Subaru's around. She's genuinely cute. Never mind. That's right, usually... What? They changed that? Okay, that's cool. Sorry. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what gives you that idea? You have to be some scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. So Natsuki is also a writer, huh? Why is everyone so good here? I can't write a single good poem. Fine. I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I'm allowed to enjoy my time here after all. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I put my hands on Natsuki's shoulders. I'm not cute. He's too focused on Natsuki. Why is he acting like I don't exist at all? Is this all I'm worth? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm just here, watching them talk. Maybe Super decided to ignore me. That'd be better off for his health. It must be boring to stay with me. And here I am. Oh, I'm so sorry. And here I am. Thinking about the same things again and again. I think that's impressive. Welcome to the stream, guys. Why don't you share with them sometime? No. She looks away. Doesn't she see an opportunity to show how talented she is? I don't think people realize all the lost occasions they have. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I wish I could write about what I feel. But how am I supposed to explain something I can't understand myself? I hope I'll become as good as Natsuki one day. Her poems may be cute, but she's always so expressive when she's writing. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example for help. Set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to write her own stuff. She's so shy. I know how great her writing skills are. I don't think Subaru would dislike her poems. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Everybody looks at me, yet no one says a word. There's an awkward silence. We're all sitting at the table. Is it my fault? Did I say something wrong? Monika decides to break the silence. I wish I were brave enough to do that. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look surprised. I'm afraid I already know what Monika's going to say. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fail again. Subaru will hate me even more. I know I shouldn't overthink this, but I know I won't be able to do this as well. Still, I've got to act confident for their sake. I try to break the awkwardness. Yeah, let's do it! I feel so awkward. I'm the only one to do it in this back. But nobody looks cheered up. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other. It's strengthened the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Subaru? She gives Subaru a big smile. Of course, he can't resist. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? I knew it. I'm certain he's gonna find an excuse to not join the club. Most likely because I'm already in the club. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I suppressed my urge to cry. Why is it so hurtful when I'm trying my best to make him happier? I'm not the only one disappointed. It seems other girls all look sad. Subaru stares at us for a few seconds. He barely looks at me. But I'm sorry, I thought. Subaru, well, after a little bit of thought, that's at a long sigh. If he doesn't care about me, please just let him stay with us. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Without even thinking, I wrapped my arms around Subaru. I wish I could have stayed like that a bit longer. Yes, I'm so happy. Hey, I don't know what was that. This feeling I just had. Was it happiness? Subaru makes me feel weird things. Maybe I can bring him to stop hating me after all. Maybe the literature club will change me for the best. Maybe. You really do scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. She glances at Subaru. I look at him, too, smiling, but he only notices Monica. Subaru, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Everyone is happily chatting amongst themselves. I'd want to join in, but I just can't find anything to say. Subaru looks like he's thinking. Is he thinking about the poem? I wish I could see what's in his head. I wish I could know how to make him appreciate my company. I can't really complain though. He finally joined the literature club. He really is a great person. Would it bother him if I... Hey Subaru, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? He hesitates for a moment. I should have asked, but I'm sure he can try showing. Yeah, I'm still a good old Sayori. I really miss the times when we would walk around holding hands when we were just innocent kids. Sure, might as well. Might as well. Why does every single word he say hurt me? Yay! Subaru hasn't said a word since we left school. Looks like he's thinking about something. I appreciate the fact that he joined me in the club, but did he join for my friends? Or for the club itself? I know the answer. He smiles slightly. Is he thinking about Monica? Subaru? What is it? Thank you for joining the club. Oh, no problem. It looks really interesting, and your friends look nice too. Is he doing this on purpose? Well, I'll let you work on your poem. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. He opens his front door and disappears into his house. I sigh. It's exhausting. I can't be cute all day long, but I feel like Subaru took a step forward today. Hey! How you doing? I just want to sleep. I don't even bother with the light. I lay down on the sofa and look at the ceiling. Why? Oh my gosh, why this song? A poem. I wish I could find something to write, but no ideas come to mind. I feel like maybe I could take something pretty decent. What would Subaru like? Ooh, this is a big choice right here. I get to choose what I write, or say Ori writes. We're gonna pick something cute. I can come up with. I sit at my desk and then grab a pen and a sheet of paper. I can do this. There are people who are more depressed than I am. I can't be down all the time. Subaru wouldn't want a sad, pathetic failure. I'll write an amazing poem. I'm not sure if I fully believe in what I'm saying, but I start writing anyway. I felt some kind of inspiration while I was writing. I wasted a good amount of paper, but I think I'm done. I write my poem again. Okay. Green is so important, because we see it all around. It's up very high on the trees and on the grass that is on the ground. Green is the color of the plants that grow in the south. It's also the color of a Brussels sprout that I refuse to put in my mouth. Green is on the traffic light. When the cars can go, all the green disappears when it starts to show. No, this is just bad. I'm not like Natsuki. I'm just faking my cuteness. Why would I write something like that? Of course it's awfully bad. Why did I believe I could do it in the first place? Before I know it, I've torn the poem apart. I have to bite my own hand to suppress my tears. Why? Why do I feel this way? Why does it keep ignoring me? Am I such a horrible person? I'm thinking out loud. I'm just stupid. For a brief moment, I think about something wrong. No. No. No, no, no. Why does it hurt so much to stay quiet? I want to scream. If only Subaru could be here right now. If he saw my pain, would he help me? Would he regret acting this way? He'd feel sad. He'd feel regret. I can't tell him. That'd only make him sad. Such a burden. I'm a liar. I'm a horrible liar. I throw little bits of poem in my pen. I take a deep breath. I'll try writing a cute poem. The club is used to it after all. back. I put it in my bag. It'll have to do. I lay down on my bed, as usual. I remember the happy times I had back when with Subaru. I wish I could be happy again. If only I could go back in time. I can't even say why I want to. Everything was like a mess. My vision gets blurry. Am I crying? I've got to stay strong. I can do this. I know I can. Sayori, do you really think things are that easy? Think about it. Why do you think Subaru hates you that much? That's because you're useless. You're a burden. Can you find one positive thing about yourself? I want to scream. What is this? Where am I? You're so helpless. Subaru doesn't care about you. Isn't it clear? Why do you hold onto that hope? You deserve to suffer. You deserve to see him happy without you. You deserve to be alone. You deserve. Enough! Enough! Please! I can't breathe! I'm sobbing uncontrollably. Everything feels so strange around me. No. What? I can't stand it anymore. Those are bad dreams. My pillow is drenched with tears. I want to vomit. My mind is making me suffer. I'm the one saying those horrible things to myself. I can't stop tears falling from my face. I said I'd stop crying, but who wouldn't break down after such a dream? Subaru, please. I tightly hug one of my plushies. I've done that since I was little. I'm sobbing. My sobbing stops, but I can't think clearly. I need some fresh air. I open the window for a bit and peek inside. Outside, Subaru's already gone. I remember the dream. What's happening to me is my fault. I deserve it. I stare at my bed. I can still see the bits of the poem I wrote yesterday. Why did I get so happy about Subaru joining the club? Anyway, he only joined it for the other girls. I have nothing to do with this. I lower my head. I'm ashamed of myself. I notice that I've slept in my school uniform again. I don't feel like changing them, but I know I have to. I don't want anyone to ask questions. I feel like all I'm doing is staring at nothing. I feel lifeless. I sit on the floor. Nothing feels right. I don't even feel at home. I quickly glance at the clock. It's late. Will Subaru think of me as a lazy girl again? I've got no time to think about that. I need to breathe. I exit my house. The air is fresh. I feel a bit better after going outside. I don't think I can go to school right now. I need a break. But I can't stay here any longer. I should go out and take a stroll. It's not like anybody will need me today anyway. Where should I go? I wonder. I just want to see the river for a bit. It's been years since Subaru and I went there together. We'd spend our days making all sorts of contraptions with sticks and rocks. This thought brings a slight smile to my face. I miss you, Subaru. As I walk towards the nearest park, I feel like everyone is staring at me. Do I look that bad? I've never been very cute, but what does everyone have to remind me? I keep my head down as I walk. This exact spot, I remember all those hours I had spent. Subaru would always grab my hand and guide us towards the river. I've fallen there once. I thought I was going to die, but Subaru jumped in and saved me. These memories are so heartwarming yet so painful. Why did he change? Is it my fault? Maybe I'm the one who's changed. I approached the fence. It was so hard to jump over it when we were kids. It'd be so easy to do it now. so easy to follow. What am I thinking? No, no, that's not me. I can't say such things. I wouldn't be able to leave Super behind, even if he hates me. I can't leave him. I would never do such a thing. I shake my head. I can't stay here. I'm shaken up by my own thoughts. Am I insane? Am I insane? I think I just need to go to school. I should be able to make it to the literature club on time. Maybe I'll be able to relax a bit there. Subaru must be at the class right now. I wonder if he thought about me at all. What am I? An attention seeker? I hope he didn't worry. I don't want to annoy him any more than I usually do. There are so many students. They're all happily talking and laughing amongst themselves. What's wrong with me? I'm not jealous. It's just that I wish I could be one of them. I wish I could go and talk to them. But they'd most likely reject me. If only I could be as cute as Natsuki or as beautiful as Monica. Maybe people would treat me differently. I let out a long sigh. I really should go to the literature club. Maybe reading the book will calm me down. I know deep down all I want is to see Subaru. Maria will come. As I approach the classroom, I see Natsuki coming towards me. Looks like we arrived at the same time. I immediately show her my best smile. She smiles back. Oh, Sayori, hello. Hello. Are you a bit late today? Of course not. I was just walking around the school a bit. Natsuki gives me a weird stare. Does she expect something? Alright. Subaru should have arrived soon enough. Why don't we just go ahead and wait for him? Seems like you don't hate him that much, you know. Now, do you? What? What are you saying? No, I just want to start club activities. Stop imagining things. Natsuki goes in the club room without waiting for me. I let my personal interests get in my way again. I'm such an idiot. Oh, Natsuki mentioned she likes Subaru. I wanted to talk. I should just forget about this. I can already feel the warmth of the literature club. Everyone looks at me and smiles. They wave at me. I wave back at them. I'm pretty sure they're not even happy to see me. I go and sit at the table just as I do so. Subaru enters the room. I get ready to say hello, but Monica jumps in before I get the chance to. How I envy her motivation. Hi again, Subaru. Glad to see you didn't run away from him. Subaru is smiling already. He doesn't even say hello. He's just too focused on Monica. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. He looks around the room. He seems a bit lost, right? Thanks for keeping your promise, Subaru. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club any this year. And last year, too. Subaru gives me a cold glare. It's my fault that Natsuki's so angry right now. I just said Subaru wasn't interested before he joined. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why is she being so hard? Subaru doesn't seem to react though. I don't know if he's listening. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her room. She had a soft spot. Monica knows where to strike. Does she know about me? No way. There's no way she can know. Natsuki clenches her fists. Why did Monica have to aggravate her further? Isn't her goal to have a peaceful club? Manga is literature. It goes back to her. I need to defend Subaru's image. I can't let the club see him as a lazy guy. Don't worry, guys. Subaru always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He comes here with busy work. Not me even asking. helps me with his work. Okay. Like cooking, cleaning my room. If I think about it, he hasn't come to my house in weeks. I haven't really eaten well since then. Am I really? How dependable. Exactly, I'm the dependent one. Subaru looks like he's searching for an excuse. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? I forced out a giggle, that hurt. To him, I'm just a clumsy, lazy girl, is that it? Or all the qualities that you claimed to see in me years ago. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Subaru can become good friends too. Why'd I say that? I know it's a lie. I'm sure Subaru doesn't consider me as his friend. Sayori. Is there something wrong again? Why am I always failing everyone like that? I just wanted to make him get along with all the memories of the club. Why does he keep acting like everything I do is wrong? Maybe it's because everything I do is indeed wrong. I'll try making the situation less awkward. I can't let the club's atmosphere go to waste. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Maybe I wasn't thinking. It's even more awkward than before. Why can't I do anything right? I'll just shut up. I don't even want to look at Subaru's face anymore. I slid into my seat and stared at the table. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. They'll make me happy no matter what. Those words hurt me more than they should have. I'm trying hard to make him happy, too. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Here gets the book out of her bag. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might like. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She's amazing. How can she be so shy, yet so confident? She knew what Subaru would like, and she even took the time to pick out the book for him. If only I could get some ideas on how to make Subaru happy. But no matter what I do, he's never impressed. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. He smiles at her and takes the book. Is it wrong for me to feel left out? Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Subaru sits down at the table and looks at the book Yuri just gave him. Puts the book down and just looks around. Is he expecting something? Oh, I remember. I had to write poems for today, am I right? I see Monica coming towards me. Looks like she wants to talk. Is it about the poems? I smile at her on the way. Sayori, I was thinking we could talk about the culture festival. Oh, the culture festival. Are we doing it this year? Of course we are. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, so Subaru gets up and walks towards Natsuki. They start talking. He looks so happy. No, now's not the time. I've got to listen to Monica. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way to showing off to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. I feel a bit better when I'm talking to Monica. She makes me believe that I'm a little bit useful. I'm trying as hard as I can to find some good ideas to make people interested. I'm sure I'll be able to show Subaru what I can do. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Welcome. What am I saying? This sounds too well thought out for someone like me. I glance at Natsuki and Super again. They're both laughing. My heart sinks. I'm just hurting myself by looking at them. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? I don't care about food. I'm just making myself look a fool. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? This will give Natsuki something to do. I know she loves baking. Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. There we go. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. I don't even know why I'm acting all cute and clumsy all the time. I perfectly knew why I was saying that. I felt disgusted in myself. I'm just a fake. But maybe it's better in a way if people saw the real me. They'd leave me. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, it isn't it? I'm hungry. Lies all the time. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. But we'll be taking care of that, and everyone will be ready to listen. Sorry. Short break. She looks... Those two are sure get along well. Don't they? Stop. Stop, this hurts. It hurts. They do. I'm so happy. Oof. Hey, Jamikin. Is that right? Yeah, well, we'll go with that. I'm so happy Super got to meet new people. I want to slap myself. You know, I'm glad you brought him here. He looks like he's like a pretty interesting guy. You're so lucky he's so close to you. Is that really how she sees it? Is she blind? Ha! You think? He obviously really likes you. But you know, seems like he's also getting really interested in Natsuki. She smiles. The two of them are now peacefully sitting on the floor reading a manga. I want to cry. She gave me hope for a moment. And she burnt my happy thoughts the moment after. Well, I'm just gonna go and rest a bit. Alright, don't fall asleep, okay? Of course, I won't. I can't risk having a bad dream again out of the club. Let's sit down. Hey! It could be Jamaican. Jamaican or Jamican, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Okay, I close my eyes. I'm not planning to sleep, but I just want to reset. Or rest. Oops, English. It feels so warm here. I feel like I could just forget all my problems. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Am I eavesdropping? This isn't good, but I can't help it. I want to hear. What if they talk about me? Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I want to enjoy myself too, even if it's just 10 minutes with Subaru. So? Ahaha! Jeez, that's enough. Yeah. There's a moment of silence, and then I hear Natsuki laugh. Ah! I totally forgot that happens. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... What? Wait. When does it get especially bad? What is this gloomy feeling? Why can't I hear Natsuki's voice anymore? I can only hear my heartbeat. What's wrong? Did I fall asleep? No, I don't think so. What is... I jerk my head up. Thank God no one saw me. What was that just now? I felt awful. The calming feeling I had a few minutes ago is gone. Did I end up missing out on the rest of Natsuki and Super's conversation? I'm a bad person. This isn't my business. I quickly glance at them anyway. Natsuki hands Super a manga. Parfait Girls. I'd often read that one when I was a kid. I'd imagined a new world and it made me escape reality. Maybe I should read it again sometime. Subaru goes back to the table. He looks at me and faintly smiles. My heart aches. Not in a bad way, but it hurts. I'm gonna do my best to try and talk to him. I can do this. I quietly didn't mutter. Subaru? He didn't hear me, but Monica is getting ready to speak. Anyway, she's so much faster than me. By the way, did you remember to write your poems last night? Yeah. Subaru sighs. Looks like he's not ready. That makes two of us then. I'm really looking forward to seeing his poem though. I have a feeling that it'll cheer me up. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, so he has to choose one of us? I know I won't be his first choice. I can't wait. I act all happy as to take out my poem I wrote yesterday. I don't want to think about it. I bet all the other girls have great poems. Natsuki and Yuri don't look too sure, but I know it'll be good. I clench my fist. I don't want him to see this junk. It's so embarrassing. He'll hate it. I look at Subaru's hand. He's holding a beautiful sheet of paper. His handwriting is so good. I can't read it. I can't wait to read it. I expect to look at him, but he just ignores me and walks towards Natsuki. I'd be lying if I said I'm not her. He hands her his poem. She quickly reads it and looks at him. Looks like she enjoyed it. Subaru patiently waits for an answer. Doesn't he see that she liked it? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, she reads the poem again. I know her very well. I know she loves it. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Did he really think about her when writing this poem? I want to scream that I thought about him too, but would he even listen? Well, I would be more comfortable in sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Is that hard to say, Natsuki? Is it that hard to admit that you liked it? Do you think it's fun hurting Subaru? You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Is that anger I'm feeling right now? Doesn't Natsuki realize how lucky she is to get his attention? If she keeps saying things like that, pretty sure you never actually said that. In any case, you're still needed to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. She hands her poem. Him her poem. Jesus. It looks so cute. As expected from her. Looks as mine, and I feel the urge to tear it apart. He reads it and smiles. I love seeing him smile, even if it's not because of me. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Subaru won't lie to her. He appreciates her too much. It's only been 2 days and they're already closer than we've ever been. How unfair. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. That's the problem everywhere. Everybody wonders why people are suffering inside. But if you don't let them express themselves, how can anyone ever be happy? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style shouldn't make your message any less valid. I chuckle. We've always had the same way of thinking. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Blah. Why does that make me want to cry? Is it because I relate to her poem? that's probably it. Everybody here is so amazing, yet I'm so useless. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. It's so elaborate. Will I be able to say something like that about my poem? So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? She looks at him. He laughs a little bit. He pondered for a moment. Please come to see me. Please come see me, please. Before I can even finish my thoughts, he goes for Yuri. Puh. I want to bite my hand. Why does he make me feel so worthless? Subaru happily hands Yuri his poem. She reads it eagerly. She intensely staring at it. It looks like she's not really impressed. I can tell by her expression. I feel sad for Subaru. She'll teach him a lot about poems, though. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. I'd love him to tell me that. I can't complain, though. I'm the one who's hiding my true feelings. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Here it comes. Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. I can hear the disappointment in his voice. Yuri then realized she made it have sounded a bit too harsh. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. She buries her face in her hands. Subaru looks a little hurt, but I think he's more concerned about Yuri than he is about his poem. Yuri generally isn't that shy, though, does she? No. I don't want to think about that. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Welcome to the stream, guys. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. She's so much more confident now. It's impressive to see how she gets lost in her thoughts that easily when she's talking about something she loves. I wonder if I'd be able to do that. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. Can't be blamed for is what that's supposed to say. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. This isn't unlike her. She'd never pick on Natsuki like that. Is she trying to impress him? Besides, how? Biased how? I mean, oops. I can't read apparently. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I don't think Subaru realizes she's talking to herself more than him. I glance at Monica. She's peacefully waiting next to him. Does she want him to show her his poem next? I don't know what I just read. No, I'm just paranoid. Monica wouldn't want to do that. She knows I'm close to him. She wouldn't do it on purpose. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Top quality poems made by MC here. Yup. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. She looks so happy to share her poem. I'm pretty sure that she knows Subaru is going to like it. He takes the poem and studies it very carefully. I can see him struggling to read it. I'm sorry. I have such a thorough learning. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. He'll compliment her no matter what. I'm not jealous or anything. he's happy, I'm happy. I clench my fist. English. I'm getting tongue-tied as I read now. I'm just lying to myself. This is it. Even the right place to think about that. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Subaru. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Now here's the one that's embarrassed. Why does everything feel so awkward and slow? Well, I suppose you'd only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I should try expressing myself like that. Not in a sad way, though. But I'm talentless. I can't write, I can't draw, I can't do anything. Looking at Yuri, she really is the perfect high school student. She's so talented. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Jesus, that startled me. Soon to be left with nothing. These words resonate in my head. It hurts. I can't breathe. Help me. Help me. Help me, please. I'm shaking Yuri's words. They scared me. What's happening to me? Where's the good mood I had when I first came into the club room? That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. This is so screwed up. Not gonna lie. Super gives Yuri a big smile and turns around his gaze immediately, going towards Monica. She waves at him. He waves back and walks towards her. He didn't even glance over at me. I feel like I'm invisible. It hurts. For a second, I'd swear I saw Monica looking at me. It was probably just my imagination. Oh, that gave me a chill. I don't know why, but it did. Hi, Subaru. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Subaru doesn't seem to be very convinced. I cannot English today. I find myself staring at him. I should stop doing that. I'm just being creepy. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha! Don't worry, Subaru. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Indeed. I know I will soon have to show him my poem. Will he hate it? Will he have the nerve to tell me it's bad? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. Without hesitation, he hands Monica his poem. She looks delighted to read it. I like it, Subaru. Really? The more I see the other girls enjoying Subaru's poem, the more I want to read it. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ahaha! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It's kind of makes me think of something not so good, right? I see Natsuki faintly smile at the back of the room. Why don't I feel happy for her? I'm such a bad friend. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Ah! If you say so. Yep. By any chance? Have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Or Shel Silverstein? Whatever. I didn't know Monica was interested in his poems. I'd love to join the conversation. I've read so many of his works. I can't bring myself to go towards them, though. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Views of the world. I wonder if people see the world as I see it. Is my interpretation wrong? Or is theirs? No, I'm in the wrong here. All the things that happen to me are real. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it wouldn't be your kind of poem to display. Why does she keep saying Natsuki and Super go well together? Why can't it be me? After all that pain, don't I deserve it? No, I don't deserve it at all. I'm such a burden to everyone. It's only right for him to go for it. Anyone besides me, especially Natsuki. And she looks much happier now. I'm a bad person. I just want to silence my thoughts. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Trying different things. People keep telling me this is how I build a confidence. Yet I'm disappointed with everything I tried doing. Welcome to the stream, guys. The poem I wrote yesterday. I just want to burn everything I make. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. Monika's words warm my heart a little. I feel like what she's saying isn't directly applying to me in a way. She does my mood keep what? Why does my mood keep oscillating like that? I'm just weird, but I'll help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write it. I'm reading faster than I can keep up. So don't force yourself to write the way other. I'm struggling. I'm like really struggling right now. Write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha! Subaru looks a bit uneasy. Did Monika guess his intentions? I'm pretty sure she did, but not Suzuki. He wants to impress her, I'm sure of that. Ahaha! Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Is she lying to make him feel better? It's nice, but it's a bad move. I'm one to talk. Why do I keep picking on everyone? They're my friends. I love them. Just as much as I excel. My mind is so noisy. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not very good. Not be very good. I cannot English at all today. It's like awful. So, I apologize. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Does Monika really feel that way? I guess there's so much more to uncover under each and every one of us. I see. Well, let's read it then. He takes Monika's poem and reads it. There's a big smile on his face. Is it that great? Why won't he show it? Why won't he show me? So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for that feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. That's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. I can't read. What if I try performing it out loud? Would it sound better? My poem is as fake as I am, though. What would be the point performing with it? What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. I cannot English. I wish I could just speak proper grammar right now. It's like blah blah blah. Would she really be willing to open up to him? What if I did? I already know what had happened. He'd start hating me. You should be thankful for being alive. Other people have it worse. Just thinking about it makes me want to cry. Of course he'd say something like that. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Subaru nods. I don't think he understands what she meant. Monica's words are so beautiful. She's naturally elegant. Why would someone like her become my friend in the first place? I see Subaru walking towards me. I'm certain he's not interested in talking to me at all. He's just frowning. I smile at him anyway. He hands me the poem without even looking at me. We haven't even spoken to one another at all today. Does he just hate my presence? I read it. I'm kind of excited. Adventure, alone, amazing, awesome, beauty, bad, blessed, broken, calm, charm, cheer, childhood, clumsy, color, comfort, cry, dance, dark, daydream, dazzle. Is that legit all they see? No. Oh my gosh. So adventure? I don't understand. What? Is this it? I feel some kind of power emanating from it. It just makes me want to say good things about it, strangely. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Subaru. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Yep. These words are escaping from my mouth just like that. I feel like I'm a different person. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Looks like he really didn't put that much thought into it after all. But it's Subaru's poem. Is it that way? Is that why I just want to say I love it anyway? Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha 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 ha. I meant that. I truly meant it. Jeez. Subaru doesn't even laugh with me. He shakes his head and lifts an eyebrow. Are you sure you don't like it? Don't like it just because I read it? Touché. Eh? Jesus, this is so weird. Welcome to the stream, guys. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people do, you know. I didn't mean to say that. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Subaru poem, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. That's what was heartfelt, but I don't know why I said it out loud. Will it reach him? You're so weird, Sayori. I feel like I've been stabbed. It hurts so much. Even when I say the truth, he doesn't even care. I pathetically giggle. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. He knows his eyes. Doesn't he realize I can see him? He's not even trying to hide his boredom. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I can feel my own voice shake as I speak. I'm the selfish one. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Of course, I know he only joined for my friends. Does he think I don't know about his motives? He hates me so much, but why do I enjoy his company that much? Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. He's smiling. Why does it feel like such a big accomplishment? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! He waits a bit and expectantly looks at me. Oh no, I've got to show him what I wrote. Will his smile disappear? Oh, you're reading my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. My hands shake as I give him the poem. We'll see about that. There's an expression on his face. Thank God he's still smiling. Sayori, This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. I can't just tell him I've been out all morning. What would he say? Am I going to have to lie again? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. His smile is gone. I feel awful. Why did I lie? I'm so stupid. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you, so he doesn't suspect a thing. I'm relieved. Welcome to the stream, guys. He still sees me as a generic pseudo-cute girl. Really? He looks amused. Is he making fun of me? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Lies, lies, lies. Always. My life is a lie. Even though you were late to school, how am I supposed to explain the fact that I'm late every day? After all, I just have to keep using the same image. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Why did I say that? I swear I just heard her giggling behind me. Oh yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. That sounded so fake. He hands me my poems and goes back to the table without looking at me. I'm just boring. My conversations don't have any importance. I can't make myself desirable, even with a fake attitude. I put the poem back in my bag. I wonder why Subaru was the only one sharing his poem with everyone else. Yuri and Natsuki start talking to one another and they decide to show each other what they wrote. I hope I won't have to show mine. Like so disappointed in each other. I can guess the reason why. Just with this language. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. She puts the poem. Okay. It's about to become bad. No, I'm just being mean. What's wrong with me? Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. She perfectly knows Natsuki doesn't want her poem to be described as cute. Why does she do that? Subaru's looking at him with a mixed confusion and amusement on his face. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Natsuki's angry now, and Yuri's acting all innocent. Ever since Subaru joined, there's been some sort of tension between those two. Do they both want to impress him? Oh god. This person seems to succeed. Why can't I ever get his attention? I don't want to get angry with my friends to do so. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice, and it backfired. I know that feel all too well. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Liar. She didn't even show it to me. She was focused on Subaru. Lying for your own interest is fine, but lying to impress someone else, that's low. And Subaru did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon. Which I haven't yet. That was impressive. Passively aggressive, but it looks like Natsuki got hurt by it. These two are acting strange. In the end, it's not my fault. I shouldn't have brought Subaru. And Subaru liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Subaru looks confused. I think we're in a similar situation for once. Feeling so hopeless. Natsuki stands up, clenches her fist. I don't want this to happen. I didn't ask for this. Why can't we all get along together? I bury my face in my hands. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress your new member. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up. She looks really fed up. I think Subaru's starting to worry too. I just want to leave. I don't feel peaceful anymore. Maybe you're just jealous that Subaru appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No? No, please stop. I can't do anything to change the situation. I'm so worthless. This is all my fault. No. If I was full of myself, I would just deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy. She's lying too. She's going out of her way, out of her usual self, just to impress Subaru. Just like Natsuki. Natsuki looks like she's about to punch Yuri. I should try calming things down. Maybe I can do it. Is everyone okay? Didn't even look at me. I felt so ashamed. Even in that kind of situation, I can't bring myself to be useful. Jeez. Welcome to the stream. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... This is... The booth magically grew with size bigger as soon as Subaru started showing up. Hey, Raymond. It's so hard to suppress my tears. Everything was going so well. Why do I have to make everything go to waste? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh... I tried using the attention monitor command to stop them. My volume is kind of low. Is that better? I don't like fighting, guys. Once more they ignore me. I'm so pathetic. Suddenly Natsuki and Yuri turn towards Subaru. If they dare attack him, I silently chuckle. What then? I won't do anything. I'm too weak. Subaru? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Does she think changing your own state of mind is that easy? Does she think you can get over yourself just like that? I want to go home. I want to sleep. Even bad dreams aren't as horrible as this. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? My speaking voice. I have it maxed out. So I don't know. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Subaru. Not the game. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it real quick. Filters. That is not what I wanted to do. Properties. It should be that. So I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know that I can change it, so yeah. I don't know, I can't change it. I'll have to do this. Wait. I can't fix it right now. Sorry. There's a reason I have so many deep and expressive words in our language. I'm gonna turn up the freaking game too. So just want to turn it down a little bit more. Set it right there. I should fix that. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not the only necessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Subaru? I want to scream. Why won't they just shut up? I'm tired of their behavior. Subaru doesn't even deserve to witness this. If he doesn't find a way to calm them down, I'll try. But bother this. Myself, I'll have to do it. Well, Subaru hesitates, but a second. I know he's going to help. Yuri, you're really talented. Deep down, I was hoping for him to come and ask me for some help. I thought he was going to side with Natsuki, though. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that so he did choose to defend Natsuki, and it sounds like he doesn't have any valid reason to do so. Does he really appreciate it that much? I shouldn't bother with the pain. He made his own choice. But it feels like my heart has been set on fire. I think conveying his feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Natsuki has such a smug look on her face. I can feel all the hatred Natsuki and Yuri feel. Why would anyone ever fight like that? On top of that, Subaru made things worse. He's trying to act responsible, but he's just siding with Natsuki in the end. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Uh-huh. Shows you how much you know. That's not... Please do something, Subaru. Please end this. Natsuki, I think that's enough. I feel a little bit of a relief. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. She's trying to keep the conflict going. Does she find it funny? She doesn't know how much it can hurt to act this way. I understand that she may not have an easy life, but does that give her the right to scar people with words? Welcome to the stream, guys. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. I gotta get a new mic, like a lot better. Like I need to get a good one. This was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned a lot today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty, I don't know what I just read, but whatever, it's okay. Hola, mischievous May. Is that May? Is that the one I know? Is that May from Espas? His words made me feel awkward. What he said was so beautiful. Boy! Nice. How you doing? What he said was so beautiful. He glances me at his shoulder, I feel my heart throb. Without even noticing, I nod at him. You're yeah, so? You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. If he knows how to be nice to someone... Okay, I don't know what I just read. Why doesn't he ever act this way with me? Is it not showing up to chat? I feel like it isn't. Oh well. It takes a huge amount of hatred to ignore someone that much. He hates me so much, he's just too nice to show it openly. She's so embarrassed. She knows how to act cute in every situation, doesn't she? Thanks for noticing. Welcome to the stream, guys. Super turns to Yuri. She looks so hurt. I wish I could give her a hug. Yuri. She doesn't dare look at him. Why do I see myself in Yuri in the same exact moment? Subaru looks a bit saddened. He smiles at her. I admire him so much. He's trying hard to cheer everyone up. And I'm just here, looking at everything, like nothing's my fault. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Yuri looks so hurt, my heart aches. Hey. It's not like you need to apologize for me, Subaru. Sheesh. She looks like she's struggling to find her words. The thing about... She inhales and looks around the room. She doesn't want to look at Yuri in the eye. It feels a bit better to see the tensions are gone. Everything feels a bit more peaceful. I was so scared that the club wouldn't come back. I cannot English, Jesus. Would everyone stop staring at me? Is it hard to apologize? I can't really know, I can't judge other people's emotions. I'll look away. Natsuki inhales once again. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. The boobs? You're gonna talk about the boobs? Come on. I look at them again. Seeing Yuri's sad face, I had to do something. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. What? What did I say? I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. That didn't help. I was just stupid. I hate myself. I hate the things I say. I'll go make some tea. Subaru looks at me coldly. I want to apologize. I'm not sure if he'll accept, but... You are Englishing very well. Thanks. After all, I just ruined his efforts to cheer everyone up. I was just trying to help. He gives me a half-hearted smile. He looks so disappointed. I'm sure she appreciated it, but Sayori. He passed my shoulder. Suddenly, everything feels so much better. I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but it's so strange. Welcome to the stream, guys. Suddenly Monica starts speaking. I completely forgot about her for a moment. Did she just watch us? She did try to help, though. She did try helping, though. English, jeez. If only I could speak proper grammar. Lord have mercy. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I look at my bag. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably just burn it. I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Subaru. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Monica best girl. Psh! Not Suki best girl. Come on. I disagree with Monica. Maybe this is the reason why I love this place. Because there were no obligations. But writing a poem every day will just remind me how talentless I am. And it'll hurt more. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. That was my fault. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we come home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Almost a classroom. Oops. I can't read. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. I cannot read. After all, that's what the club is for. No, that's not what the club is about in the first place. I shouldn't be talking like that to Monica, but I disagree, Monica. What about? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go any further. I don't know that Monica's the best girl. My chat is not working on the stream. That's so frustrating. Like, it should be working right here, but it's not, and it's triggering me. Whatever. I'll fix it later. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. I sound so cliche, but I tried saying what I feel. But it just came out with my usual cute attitude. It's just like a disease. I can't fight it. Ah, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. She didn't mean it. I just sounded dumb. She just didn't want to hurt me. I'm acting like a kid. Everyone sits at the table. Subaru starts reading the book Yuri gave him. I don't want to read or write. I just want to breathe some fresh air. I'll go out for a bit. Everybody nods. I don't know if they heard what I said clearly, but I go ahead anyway. Ooh, we're at the roof. Ooh, this is where all the dirty stuff happens in anime. And a hill, and I close my eyes. Fresh air. I feel a little bit better. Natsuki and Yuri apologized. Subaru talked to me and smiled to me. I really hope he's starting to hate me a little bit less. I walk towards the border of the roof. If only I could fly. There are so many people down there, I wonder. How many of them feel the same way as me? How many of them would hate me? How many of them? Jesus Christ. Oh god, I just had a heart attack. Oh, Monica. I saw you sneaking out of the classroom, so I wanted to come with you. Are you feeling alright? It's quite uncommon for you to go on the roof. Yep, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, so I thought I'd enjoy a bit of fresh air. Oh, don't you get enough sleep? Of course I do. I just haven't eaten much today. Why is she asking these questions? You know, you really brought... Ow, I hurt myself. You brought us a valuable member. He managed to cheer everyone up. Isn't that amazing? Subaru is... He's an amazing person, indeed. So they all enjoy his company. And he enjoys their company. I wish I could fly away. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Something about flying away, right? How did she... Did I say it out loud accidentally? Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming. Alright then, it's almost time to leave. I'll let you breathe a bit, but don't return too late. I won't. Don't worry. I wouldn't want to miss anything. I feel uneasy. Does Monica know something about me? If she does, will she talk about it with Subaru? No, of course she won't. I sigh. Back to business. I enter the room. Everyone is peacefully reading. I don't think they notice me. I don't agree with your list, I'm sorry. But it goes Natsuki, Monica, Yori, and then Sayori. But Sayori is also good. I can't rate her. I can't rate all of them. They're all too good for me, I'm sorry. All best bae, how about that? Best Dokis are all of them. I don't think they notice me. Monica, however, gets up as soon as she sees me. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? She looks at me intensely. I'll just lie again. It was a lot of fun. Monica nods and turns to Yuri. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Subaru, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk. Oh my gosh, it's my Polish friend. It's been so long. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm gonna start up again. I'm gonna start finding more Doki Doki stuff and whatnot to do, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. So I'll be continuing this series within the next week or so. And I've been going to a bunch of conventions as well, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. If I might record it, I don't know yet. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I'm pretty sure it wasn't as good as he says it was. He can't just tell us it wasn't enjoyable. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No, I don't want to go through this again. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. Ooh. So your poems will turn out even better. Subaru doesn't seem so sure. Will he actually try making full sentences this time? Oh, you guys missed it. It was pretty funny. You'll see it here in a little while though. I didn't read that. Maybe I could try making something better too. I'll probably end up hating myself more, but I'll try. Since Subaru is just standing here, I decided to try. I know! Well, it's not completely spring here yet, but it's getting there. So, welcome to the stream, guys. I decided to try my, luck. Subaru? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. He accepted, and he's still smiling. He looks behind me to check if he isn't smiling at someone else, but he isn't. I did not read that right, but oh well. When did he start enjoying our time together? Without noticing, I beam at him. My heart feels so warm, yet I'm so scared that he's just faking it all. Did Monica tell him something about me? Did she ask him to be nice with me? I don't care, I just giggle and follow him inside. Sayori? About what happened earlier. Is he talking about the argument? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Is he only interested in them? Is that why he wanted to walk home with me? I don't want him to hate me then, though. No. I did that wrong. No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Thank God. I don't want to ruin his relationships. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Does he really think they're good friends with me? They wouldn't care if I didn't come home or anything. I just skipped this whole thing. Phew. You know, Subaru, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. I felt not inside my stomach, and I felt like I'm about to throw up. I'm trying so hard to make him happy, and I'm hurting myself. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Did he get bothered by the fact that I said that? Said friends? Yeah, I can't read. I think that's it. So he really wants to get closer to them, but not as a friend. I should be happy. He gets to go out and to meet people. He has 3 wonderful girls to hang out with, and there I am thinking about myself. I'm a horrible, horrible person. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. He pats me on the shoulder again. It doesn't feel as good as it did in the club, though. Is he thinking about someone else at this moment? Okay. He doesn't react. He's definitely not with me right now. I notice a book sticking out of his bag. Parfait Girls, right? I want to read it again. I want to escape reality for a bit. But I can't just ask him to borrow it. Natsuki lent it to him. I guess I could go buy it. I don't want to go home anyway. Subaru, I'll see you tomorrow. I've got things to do. You mean you're gonna go and eat some more? Is that it? I hate that this is how he sees me. But then again, I created this image. Maybe. Well then, see you. He just turns around and takes another street. I'm sure he's thinking about Natsuki. Anyway, now's not the time to worry. I'm going to enjoy my manga. I head to the nearest bookshop. Since it's getting late, I'm the only one in the shop. There's so many books. I can't find Parfait Girls though. I spot it on the shelf hidden behind another book, How to Lift. What kind of book is that? It's expensive, but I barely use my money anyway. I take the first 2 volumes and I pay it on the counter. I don't want to go home. There should be a place where I can read peacefully. I can go home later. Nobody's waiting for me there after all. I look around me. It feels like I'm being watched. I don't like it. There has to be some place where I can be alone, right? I'll just walk around and pray to... I'll just walk around and pray to find a park or something. There's a slight cool breeze and there's nobody around. There's a total silence. It's just me and my thoughts. I spend a minute staring at the horizon. I feel so weird. It's a mix of peace and pain. I wish I could fall asleep. Okay guys, I gotta do something real quick, so I'm going to pause it. You're just gonna have to listen to sad music. So, BRB. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves if you're watching on YouTube, and mixture and all that. So, yep, BRB. Okay, sorry about that guys, I'm back. Didn't take too long. Okay, it's gonna be black for a second until I get back up. Okay, oof. Alright. I wish I could fall asleep. I don't want to die, I just want to disappear until I'm okay again. I grabbed the first volume of Parfait Girls. The cover reminds me of my childhood already. I harassed Subaru to get it. He surprised me for my birthday by buying the entire collection. I managed to lose all the books shortly after. I chuckle. How stupid of me. After the first few pages, I already remember the entire story. I think part of the reason why I love this manga is that I relate to the main character. She's all sad and she feels rejected by everyone, until that one day when she meets the group of girls. Everything changes. Back when I met Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri, I was so convinced life was like a manga. That everything would just magically work out. That happiness would just knock on my door. And I slowly realized, this isn't how life goes. It's only fiction. there's no way things could be that easy. So I kept isolating myself in books. I created an image of myself to show the world, instead of my true self, because I was too scared to show them my sadness. I was too scared of their reaction. No. Life definitely isn't a manga. Life will never go my way. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I suffer. I don't even feel like crying. I closed the book. I can't read it. I thought I'd be able to, but I can't. I can't just read about a perfect life when mine is a living hell. I stare at the sunset. If only I could stay here forever. Alone. No fights. No problems. Looking at the sky forever. Would Subaru start wondering where I am? Would I just disappear out of everyone's lives? Would they forget about me? Maybe it'd be better off for me to leave. Wait, no. No, I'm not doing it again. I can't just... in a way, there's nothing wrong with it. I know I won't do it. I'm just too weak. But thinking about it, it'd just be nothingness. No more pain, no more questioning, no more hiding, no more suffering, no more pretending. Is it already that late? I got lost in my thoughts again. I shake my head. What did I just think about? It's so blurry. I felt dizzy. Now be the right time to go home. The lights on Subaru's house are on in Subaru's house. Is he writing a poem? I wish I could go with him. I just want to say goodnight. But I'll just bother him. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. I don't know if I meant to read that twice or not. I gently open my front door. I have another poem to write. I don't want to do it. I know I'm going to fail. It's going to hurt again. I sit on my bed. I still see all the bits of paper from yesterday's poem in my bin. My vision gets blurry. Am I crying? I'm making no noise. I'm on the floor. I'm holding my stomach. I'm trying not to make a noise. But I can't breathe. Silent tears really are the worst. I can't speak. It hurts so much. My mind is a mess. What is this? What am I feeling? It's not sadness. It's regret. Is it because I miss the old times? Probably because I read Parfait Girls. I feel so dizzy. And I still have that poem to write. I'll at least have to try. 2. Welcome back, Sayori. What are you feeling right now? Are you scared? You should be. Everyone is starting to hate you, you know. Subaru's just faking everything because he doesn't want to be a bad person. But you have no idea about what he's saying behind your back. And here you are, believing he's finally smiling at you. You know, your death wouldn't really matter. You know that yourself, don't you? Am I dreaming? I can't speak at all, because what I'm hearing is the truth. You're so pathetic. There's no more hope for you. Well then, go ahead. Enjoy that miserable little life of yours. Keep lying. I gasped for air. What happened? Where am I? On the floor. There's blood on the floor. Did I hit my head? My forehead hurts. Looks like I collapsed yesterday. The poem. That's right. I wanted to write the poem. I try getting up. Oh. What? My legs won't move. No. No. No, no. No. What's wrong? Why can't I move? I take a few seconds to breathe. Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten in 2 days. I use the little strength I have to crawl to the living room. My stomach hurts. I want to vomit. I grab a fruit in the kitchen. I don't want to eat it. That's the point. Staying alive? I said I wouldn't kill myself, but would I let death take me if it came? I eat so fast I don't even taste the food. I already feel a little bit stronger. It takes a few tries to get up, and I stagger, but I can stand at least. feel so dizzy. But I've got to try writing a poem. Monica will hate me if I don't. I sit at my desk. I don't feel strong enough to write. I've got to do it, though. I stare blankly at my sheet of paper. What if I tried drawing? If I can't even write about what I'm feeling, how can I draw it? I grab a pencil anyway. I start sketching some sort of tree. I feel relaxed. My wrist freely moves as I trace the lines. I forget about my pain for a moment. I don't bother with the coloring. It's just a sketch after all. So, what does it look like? I take a look at the sketch I did. Oh my god, that just freaked me out. Oh my god. I know this is from Sayori's point of view, but still, this is freaking crazy. What is this? It's not beautiful. It doesn't mean anything. Do I think I'm some kind of artist? It's just bad. I'm just bad. Why am I so worthless? Why do I keep failing? I can't think. There's a huge wound in my arm. Blood is dripping everywhere. The lines of my drawing aren't visible anymore. I want to move, but I'm too shaken. What did I cut my mouth with my hand. I wish I could scream. I pull the scissors out of my arm. I can't even describe the pain. Ow! Ow! I'm panting. The bleeding won't stop. I throw the scissors as hard as I can against the wall. What's wrong with me? I don't look at my room anymore. I want these thoughts to stop. Leave me alone! Stop! Please! Subaru! Come help me! I grab one of my bed sheets and wrap it around my arm. I need to clean it. I head to the bathroom. I don't feel like showering, but I need to stop the bleeding. I also need to change my clothes. It wouldn't be too easy to see the blood. Jesus. The bleeding stopped and my mind is a little clearer. I can't believe I did this so quickly. Without thinking, my arm hurts, but I can't move it. It's already time to go to school, and I haven't even written my poem yet. I'll just go for a walk again. I'll write it on my way. I close the door behind me, and I sit outside for a minute. It's so cold. I didn't bother with a coat. I don't really care anyway. Maybe I could go and rest a bit near the river. I brought Parfait Girls again. Maybe I'll find some inspiration with it. I walk towards the river path, holding my bag with my intact arm. I may have gone a bit too far into the forest, but I like the scenery. It looks so out of this world. If only I could do this every day instead of going to school and worrying about everything. I wish Subaru could be here with me right now. I glance at my arm and lift my sleeve. It makes me shiver to see the open wound. But I deserve that. All the bad things in my life happened because of me. I'm responsible. I heavily sigh. Let's write this poem then. I open Perfect Girls at the page I ended at yesterday. For some reason, I don't feel as sad now as I did when I read it yesterday. It feels like all my memories are slowly being deleted and replaced. I skim through a few pages until I find something that interests me. Like little rain clouds. Happy thoughts. Rain clouds, happy thoughts. That metaphor sounds amusing. It's so deep. Could I possibly write a poem about it? I close the book and get a sheet of paper out of my bag. It takes a few tries, but I think I like what I wrote. I stuff it in my bag without even looking at it. I hope you will like it, Subaru. I get ready to leave. Ow! I forgot about my arm. I almost fell in the water. I think it's getting late. I don't even know what time it is. I hope the literature club hasn't started the activities without me. I've missed an entire day of school. Again? I should be worrying. Why don't I care? Is it because I know there's no future for me? I'm thinking about so many things at once. I'll just put my problem aside and go to the club. Since all the attentions are gone, it'll only be good for me. I make sure my sleeve is in a place as I make it my way to the building. I glance inside the room. Yuri and Natsugiri is sitting at the table, reading books. I knock. They don't answer. I enter anyway. I give them both a bright smile. Hello, girls. Hey, Sayori. How are you? Why do you look so happy? Did something happen? I'm all good. Look at each other. Did you ever sleep again? I may have. Make sure you get a good sleep cycle, okay? Yeah, I can't read. Did you at least get some time to write a poem? Why are they so interested? As if everything different when Subaru's not here. I want to see him now. Oh, yeah, I did. Alright. They both go back to their chairs. Did I say something wrong? Were they expecting me to show them my poem? I'm so stupid. I throw my bag into the corner and sit on the desk. I spot Subaru's head through the door's window, and he's quietly in his room. I want him to notice me this time. I'm just being selfish, but I said I'd do my best. Hi, Subaru. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Looks like he isn't. Is it because I talked to him? I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always that simple things with you anyway. Always the simple things. Is that really what I sound like? Ever since he joined the club, I've been feeling like the way I present myself to the world isn't good. Do I simply look at like an airhead? I probably do. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. I was expecting that. So why did it hurt that much? I just wanted to go walk with him. I'm the one who used to an excuse, so it's my fault, but was it necessary to reject him so publicly? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? Oh, so that's what he's worried about. Again, that's my fault. Maybe if I had just asked him to walk around. No, he wouldn't have accepted anyway. After all, I'm the one asking. What did I expect? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. My hands shake as I grab my purse and my bag. Why am I so nervous? It's because I know that he's not going to come with me. I turn it upside down and 2 small coins fall into the desk. Aha! Nope, wrong one. Aha! That's what it's supposed to be. Of course I have no money left. I bought my manga yesterday. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Then why don't you help me? Why don't you help me escape the pain? That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the clubroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I want to hate him for thinking I'm that type of person, but I can't bring myself to. How can I when he's smiling like that? It looks like he's enjoying himself. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I cannot read apparently today. This is awful. What? Oh, my headset's about to die. Good thing my phone's fully charged. Oof. There we go. Why? Why does it hurt so much? I deserve to feel guilty? I want to hit myself right now, and here I thought he would stop hating me. I look away. You scared me a little. She was listening in. She looks at me and gives me a smile. Why would she do that? She realizes that she just laughed. She looks bothered. I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Maybe she can help me. I really want to spend some time with Subaru. Yuri, tell Subaru to let me borrow some money. I sound so stupid and demanding. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischief little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Even Subaru is smiling at Yuri's words. Retribution, huh? I glanced at my arm. Retribution. Maybe it was meant to be. This is a punishment for being such a horrible person. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. My laugh sounds so fake. But I don't want Yuri to feel bad. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Did I say revolution? Is that what that said? Yep, that says revolution. Retribution. Did I say revolution? I'm so dumb. Suru looks at me with a funny look, like I'm some kind of idiot. Which I am. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? I'm a horrible devil. If only they knew. They wouldn't have to deal with me, with my presence all the time. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I have an excuse. I manipulated him, nothing else. But he got to meet Natsuki, so I helped him in a way, didn't I? What am I doing? I'm trying to act like I'm a good guy here. You wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki in making them. Come on, give me some more credit than that, Sayori. This is really getting awkward. Why did I have to start speaking in the first place? Maybe I should start just apologize. Yeah. What? Something just slapped me across the face. Ow. What was that? A cookie? Did I just get slapped across the face with a giant cookie? I look around me. I think I know who did it and why. I played dumb anyway. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. I said it wrong again. Subaru's just making fun of me. I'm tired of looking stupid all the time. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. Is it Natsuki or Natsuki? Natsuki. Suki. English. Just as I thought. I don't doubt she's trying to be nice, but did she know I wanted to be the Subaru? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. I hugged the cookie. I don't really feel like eating it, but since seeing the look on Natsuki's face, this is the nicest I can do. Jeez, just eat it. I open it and I take a big bite. My stomach hurts. I really don't feel like eating at all. However, Natsuki is looking at me expectantly. So good. I feel sharp pain in my mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki gets another cookie and bites it. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? It looks so much like the one Subaru made me years ago. I don't want to eat, but I just want to taste it. Will it be like old times? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. What a stupid excuse. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Happy. I keep using this word. It's a bit like the word retribution. I don't know how to use it, but I still do. Why do I sound so edgy? I'm just thinking to myself, this is pointless. I get behind Natsuki and wrap my arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. I get it. Natsuki tries nudging me off of her. I take a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. I'm acting childish and dumb. But I just couldn't resist. It tastes just like I remember, just like Subaru's. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I walk away. I know Natsuki is just kidding, but I feel guilty. Yuri and Subaru laugh. They look so good together. What am I thinking? They're just laughing. I'm paranoid. Oof. Moreover, Subaru is interested in Natsuki, isn't it? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Indeed, Monika still hasn't arrived. It's strange. Is this why the ambiance, English, I can't read apparently, feels different? Where's Monika, anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard any either. That's a bit unusual. Did just doesn't feel right. Monica would have told us if she was planning to be late. Whew. Turd. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Yep. I gotta get the Natsuki voice back out. Yep, always. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Monica's such an attractive girl. I wish I could be like her. I'm not cute enough, though. Excuse me, but before Natsuki gets the time to say something, the club door swings open. Monica comes in. I feel a bit of relief. Ugh. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. Super looks so happy to see Monica again. It's obvious. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? She glances at Subaru. Does she think it's his fault? Never mind that. I'll hold you up anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ooh. Turd. I'm so tired. It's so strange. It looks like she's hiding something. Super doesn't seem to notice. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing. Piano. She plays the piano? Such a beautiful instrument. I can understand why she'd play it. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Kind of. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I gotta get the way I'm reading these right, and I'm doing it awfully, but it's okay. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. You really love the piano. I really love the piano. It has a powerful way of creating melodies that can change your state of mind. They can make you feel sad, or they can make you feel nostalgic. I wonder what kind of music Monica plays. She glances at Subaru. Is she trying to impress him too? I wish I could play an instrument too, but I know I'd fail if I tried. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Subaru. Monica looks happy to see her interested. I see he's interested. I'm a bit jealous, as selfish as I may sound. But I'm happy for her. She gives Subaru a big smile. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. It makes me smile a bit seeing her this motivated. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Actually, she saved me. This situation was going to be awkward as usual because of me. Okay, so I don't have long left, so I'm going to save here. And we're going to finish this. Well, I don't know that we'll be able to finish it tomorrow, but we'll get a little bit further into it tomorrow. What is this? What? There's auto saves? Oh. That's quick save. Okay. So, we're gonna save here. Oh, there's a quick save button too. I didn't see that. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna save here. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And yeah. We'll do more Doki Doki tomorrow. So, yeah. This is all through Sayori's point of view if you haven't heard yet. So, just a heads up, guys. But be sure to leave a like. if you're watching this on YouTube. Be sure to follow if you're watching it on anything else. Subscribe on YouTube. Be a huge help. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Godly Killer, and I believe we are out. Peace off.